In Sussex County, a new company is dedicated to help drive the community to a greener tomorrow.
There's a lot of arguments as to really what climate change is and whether the planet naturally has warming and cooling periods. And even with that said, I mean, that may have some truth to it, but at the same time, we are putting pollutants, man-made pollutants into the atmosphere that can't obviously be good for the environment and good for the atmosphere. And the studies have shown that's actually spurring on an increased, it's speeding up the process of global warming and the climate change and eroding the atmosphere.
James Cheslick, co-founder of GreenAuto.com, recently launched a website. The site is an online source for people to easily locate dealerships selling environmentally friendly vehicles anywhere in the nation.
Right now the market is in a changing process. Everybody's used to the conventional gasoline vehicle, and we're starting to get more momentum towards alternative fuel vehicles as well as more fuel-efficient gasoline vehicles.
When Cheslick and his family wanted to make the switch from SUV to an alternative and affordable vehicle, they turned to the internet for answers, but came up short in the end.
We thought it would be a great idea to put all that into one website and allow people easy access to find the information they need, get competitive pricing, and as well as kind of be a part of a community, because we want to kind of be more than just a place where you buy vehicles. We want to kind of help people get involved and kind of help push the change towards more alternative vehicles and alternative fuels.
Cheslick felt combining the internet and growing issue of going green was a collaboration that was necessary for the community.
We have the technology and the capabilities, so we should be putting our energy behind it and starting to cut over from the old school thinking of using conventional gasoline and fossil fuels and start using something a little bit more new and just more the times now.
GreenAuto.com helps further educate the general public on what makes a vehicle green and the great impact it has on our environment.
I think they're going to get a better understanding of what pollutants cars and vehicles in general actually give off. Between air pollution, what the difference between an air pollution score would be a vehicle, or a greenhouse gas score that a vehicle would have. Air pollutants, is more towards, human health and that type of thing, but the greenhouse gas is more towards the health of the environment. That's kind of impacting, the global climate change.
Just a click away for GreenAuto.com visitors is a used car bank where members can sell vehicles with, of course, one mandatory criteria. It must be a green auto.
The standards we go by is 27 miles per gallon combined, which would be a combination between the highway mileage and the city mileage, and then as well as the SmartWay certification that the EPA puts on each vehicle, and that's a combination between the greenhouse gas score and the air pollution score.
Other sections include MyGreenAuto.com, where users create profiles about their green vehicles and become part of a community of people who share similar interests of environmental issues through blogs and forums.
We want it to be more than just a car site. We want it to be kind of an enthusiast site, information site. The online resource of choice for people that are interested in making a difference for the environment, as well as finding a vehicle that's that will suit their needs. And we want to be basically an online community, just an enthusiast site. We really want to be a lot of things to kind of just help drive this change, to let people know, awareness that there are other options out there other than petroleum, standard conventional petroleum fuel, for their vehicles.